Hello, this is Carl Brower. I'm with my third ownership video for my Dodge Demon 170. And as promised, this one's going to be all about the extras that you get with the car. Actually, more than that. It's going to be about the extras you get with the car and the extras you can buy for the car. And I'll be honest, I've kind of got a bit of a problem here in that when I buy cars and there's lots of cool accessories, I tend to get a little overboard in terms of picking those accessories up. I see cool stuff on Amazon or eBay. I feel like it's kind of unique. And I think this comes from being an old muscle car guy and knowing that you couldn't just go buy accessories for your Plymouth Roadrunner or your Plymouth GTX or your Dodge Charger. After a while, they stopped making those cars and there was nothing to accessorize them with. So when a car is brand new, like the Dodge Demon, and there's lots of things to buy, I feel like this isn't going to last forever, and I tend to go out and buy more stuff than I should. As evidenced by this pack, stack, mountain, whatever word you want to use, of Dodge Demon accessories right here. And this is going to include, again, the accessories that you get by buying the Dodge Demon from, I know I'm going to destroy the name, but I think it's Salvaggio Design. They're all here, but also things related to just Demons in general, and not just the 170, but also the 2018, because I had one of those, and I have stuff left over from that. So we're going to start out, besides my shirt that I'm already wearing, with one of the hats I bought. It's these distressed designs. You've probably seen them before. I'm not even really necessarily a fan of these, but again, it was a Demon emblazoned thing, and so I went ahead and snapped it up. And so I've got my pre-distressed Dodge Demon hat, as kind of silly as that concept seems to me. All right, so we're going to jump into things, and I don't know how long this is going to take, so this could be quite a ride. But if you're a Dodge Demon fan and you want to see all the things you can accessorize your Demon with, this would be your video. Hopefully the battery and the sunlight last as long as this stack does to get through. All right, we're going to start out right here. You might notice that this says Dodge Demon cover 2018. Yes, I sold my Demon, my 2018 Demon, just over a year ago, and I intended to give everything that went with it to the new owner, and I got the crate and I got all the cool ownership like stuff, but I forgot to give him this, and I got at least one of the car covers, but I forgot to give him this car cover. So we're going to just pull this car cover out, and in a perfect world you'd be able to see the Demon back here well enough that I could like put it on and you'd be able to see it on the Demon. This is going to be as much a discovery for me video as it is for you, because a lot of this stuff I've forgotten about. I'm not sure what all's here. So this one is, okay, so this is just the black one. If you had an old 2018 Demon, you could get a color matched cover, and then they did the same thing for the new 170, and that's in here somewhere. But if you had an old Demon, you could do the same thing, and that one went with the car when I sold it. This one I forgot to give away, or keep with the car when I sold it, because I didn't. I forgot it was in my closet. But here he is, and it's just a black cover with a Demon emblem on it. And I think this is considered a more outdoor friendly cover. That one that's color coordinated to the body color of your car, and I think it's VIN matched and all that, that one is really not good for outdoor. This thing's pretty robust. You could probably use it outdoor. Bunch of stuff from like Amazon. So there's some interesting things in here. First, this is kind of cool. This was a gift that you got when the 2008 Challenger was introduced at the Detroit Auto Show. And as you can see, it's an orange cap, knit cap, and it says Dodge Challenger. This is from the 2008 introduction when the new Challenger was reintroduced. Remember, they were all orange SRT8s that year, so that's why this is orange. This is a very old knit cap. I think I've worn it once, but I have it. It's in great shape. And by the way, there was also a scarf that had like Chrysler 300, because they were doing some Chrysler 300 stuff that show too. But this is from the Detroit Auto Show, I believe 2007. Now, more recent is this one. This is a knit cap that has the Dodge Demon logo on it. These are things I'm pretty sure I got off of Amazon mostly, but in this case, it's a Dodge Demon shirt. One of these kind of light cotton ones. Another Dodge Demon shirt. This one's gray and it's got the Demon head on it. This is pretty cool. This is a higher quality collar shirt. And it says Demon on it too. Not 170, but just Demon, but it is a pretty cool like black collar shirt. Okay, this is a regular t-shirt, a nice t-shirt, and it's got a cool Demon logo. This is the same shirt in black. And again, I see these things and I think to myself, at some point you won't be able to buy these anymore. They made a hell of a lot more Hellcats. See what I did there? They made a lot more Hellcats than they did Demons. So you'll probably get Hellcat stuff for a much longer time, but the Demon and Demon 170 stuff is going to be pretty rare. So I tend to buy these things whether I should or not. So I'm not sure what is in here. We're going to discover together. But I know it's Demon stuff because I had the foresight to at least put it all as the Demon stack. What is in here? It's a pretty high quality sweatshirt. Oh no, it's sweatpants. Cool. These are the Demon sweatpants with the Demon emblem on them again. Because, you know, when you're working out, you got to be properly attired. Or maybe you don't, and I'm just a little over the top on how much of this I bought. Oh yeah, I think this is a shirt. Oh yeah, this is cool. It's a hoodie. Here's a hoodie. Demon SRT hoodie. More shirts. This might be, well, these ones have the Demon head on them again. These are all sealed up. So this one's a gray Demon head. Oh, but it says 170. Hey, we're getting 170 stuff now. All this unboxing. I mean, you know, if I were an OCD guy and didn't want all this stuff brought out of its package, thankfully I'm not. This would be really hard for me to do, but I can do it because I'm not OCD about this. All right, another 170, but this one is borderline pink, but it's an interesting color, and you've got Demon 170, not just Demon on the head here. Oh yeah, I like these. So I really think it's cool how the Demon has this kind of theme because of the yellow and the ethanol. And so the difference between the Demon and the Demon 170, 2018 and 2023, is this red and yellow treatment of the Demon word, where most of it's yellow except for the M. So that's kind of the discerning thing. The key, you know, the Demon key has that. So here we go. Demon 170, and then Demon, but the yellow red, which signifies the ethanol and the Demon 170. Couldn't pass it up. And okay, you guys might have seen this one. I'm pretty sure I saw this also on Amazon. But it kind of goes back to the Rat Fink, I think of Hot Wheels, Rat Fink era, old Hemi images, old Barracuda and Hemi, Plymouth Barracuda and Hemi type artwork, but in this style. So pretty cool. Demon 170, you can see it's got the wide body in the back and not in the front. So official Demon 170 kind of Rat Fink look. 170 hat, and it's not distressed, so unlike this one I'm wearing here, this one is free of stress. Another shirt, I can see the yellow and red already, so we've got another Demon 170 designation. Oh cool, okay, so this one's got the head in the center above the Demon 170, or the Demon 170 is in the center. This is really heavy. What the heck is this? Oh, okay. Again, paying homage to the 170. I saw this online, had to get it. You know. So now when I want to walk around with my not so discerning can of, I should say cantina of alcohol, I can have it in my Demon 170 badged little cantina here. Oh yeah. Can't, you know, if you're going to be dealing with the hellfires of demon life, then you got to have coolant for yourself as well. So my Yeti Demon 170 badged cooler, something very important looking. Have no idea. Probably ordered this in the last year. Put it all in the same box, the Demon 170 box. No idea what's in here. Oh yeah. So that shirt I was showing you, the Rat Fink shirt, so there's like a sticker and a mouse pad, which is good. I actually need a mouse pad. I might actually use this. More stickers, Demon 170 stickers. Oh, and I also just remembered, I also have 2 extra Demon 170 keys, the case that goes around it that's specific to the Demon style with the red and yellow word Demon. I ordered 2 of those because, again, someday you won't be able to order those things anymore. That's what happens when you grow up driving old Mopars in the 80s and they stopped making them, and Chrysler had abandoned all their muscle car stuff. They stopped selling 440s and they stopped supporting any form of muscle car. You could drive down to the Chevy or Ford dealership in the mid 80s and say, I need a 67 window for my Camaro or Mustang, and they'd get you one. And if you did that to a Plymouth dealership for your GTX in the mid 80s, they laughed you off the lot. So I'm very aware of having no support when the things for cars stop being made. You can see how it scarred me. Here's a very big illustration right here in this stack. This says Dodge Demon cover also, but I'm pretty sure this is the new Demon 170 cover. So it can easily get confused when you got so many of these Demon cover boxes. No, actually, I'm seeing my old address on here. This must be a 2018 Demon car cover, because the delivery address is from when I owned that car years ago. So I don't know what's in here, but we're going to find out. This is the color matched one, I believe, that goes with my 2018 Demon. This has a whole bunch of stuff in it. This is a heavy box. So again, oh man, yeah, I thought I had a hat or 2. Here we go. Okay. Demon hat. Demon hat. Demon hat. So including the one on my head, the other one I showed you a few minutes ago, and these 3, that's 5 Demon hats, which is not enough. So here's a 6th one. It's just a basic red Demon. And this is another one, but they're different. One of them has the Dodge emblem on it down here, and one of them does not. So they're actually different Demon hats. Did I mention that I got scarred by not having any accessories for my muscle cars in the mid 80s because the cars were too old? All right, so telling you, 69 Plymouth GTX was a cool car, but nobody knew what it was, and you could never find anything that said GTX on it. This is what I think it is. So it's a pin. It's a pen, and it says Demon on it. Now this one, yeah. So it's a pin that's supposed to sound like the Demon when you hit the click the thing at the top. That's my Demon revving pin. And by the way, this again is from 2018 era. So that came out of the 2018 era for the Dodge Demon. This one hasn't been through on the shrink rack, but this is a Demon notepad book. And I don't know when, I probably just ordered this. This again, a lot of this stuff is from 6 years ago. Okay. In case you want to have your kegger and you need your easy access cups to drink with. These are all your Demon plastic cups. And I have 6 of them. I'm not going to dig into this because there's a bunch of stuff in here, but it's not actually, this is not Demon related. This is the press kit for the 2015 Hellcat when it first came out and had the 707 horsepower Hemi V8. So there's cool things in here. There's a Hellcat keychain with a button that if I can hit it from here. No, the battery's dead. It's too old. But there's a Hellcat keychain in here that revs when you push it, and then there's a notepad here, and then there's like the press kit for the 2015 Hellcat when that was introduced, and essentially set a new bar for how much performance you got for a low price, and freaked out all the exotic car people like Lamborghinis because the cars were more powerful than them. It says Dodge Demon glass and keychain. So yeah, so you've probably seen this. Oh wow. So these are the glasses. You might still be able to order these, but they've got both the Hellcat and the Demon on the sidearm. And then you've got the same thing, the Hellcat and the Demon on the glass. And then inside here is a Demon keychain that you may or may not be able to see easily through there. Oh, this is just a Mopar battery charger. I think this, did this come with my 2018 Demon? I don't think I would have ordered this. Anyways, it's a Mopar badged, basically battery tender. This says Dodge Demon metal license plate frame. And I have a memory of this. So Yeah, so you can get the plastic license plate frames for a lot of cars. This is the metal one. Yeah, it feels pretty high quality, let me tell you. It's pretty cool. So this is a metal license plate frame and it says Demon on it. That's pretty neat. We're getting through the box, trust me. This feels like another glass. Oh no, it's a mug. Someone who never goes to Starbucks and never really drinks coffee. But if I did, I'd be set. Guess you can use it for cold drinks too. So it's your Hellcat Demon combo mug. I should go to a trade show. I could set up a booth. Oh yeah, I actually have two of these. One of them is upstairs and I've got it in a position to use it, but this one's in the shrink wrap still. But this is the Dodge Demon and Hellcat belt. So it's got Demons and Hellcats on either side of the dual burnout stripes, and then it's got your little release like a seatbelt. Okay, shot glass. These were actually, people probably know, but at the introduction of the 2018 Demon at the New York Auto Show in April of 2017, these were given out. You were getting drinks in these. Ironically, I was not there. I was with my family in Australia during that New York Auto Show. But also, ironically, I just had wrote off I'd not get to see the intro, and we happened to be in the hotel between things. It was like 2 in the afternoon, and then I looked at my watch. I'm like, wait a second, and I watched it live on an iPad sitting in the hotel. But I was not there physically in person as I had been for like the previous 10 New York Auto Shows. I missed the New York Auto Show where the 2018 Demon was introduced. Okay, more keychains. Demon keychain. Demon keychain. Ah, yes, this was also part of the press launch. This is what I think they were giving out at the press launch. It was the little press kit, and if you open it up, inside there's, I think, a jump drive and all, but it's kind of cool because it's the same Demon head that's on the intake manifold. I love vintage stuff. I have shirts, I'm just remembering. I don't even have everything down here. I have shirts in my closet, but this is a magnet, I believe. But it's the original Dodge Demon emblem, as all the old school guys know, and I kind of think that thing's cool too. Especially, I love the fact that the old emblem had the yellow and red. What I used this box for also was to protect my Demon 170 window sticker, because it's, these things are big, as you guys know. These window stickers are big. They're so easy to get crunkled and crinked. So this one I keep in this box, and I just use it as like wallpaper on the side so that it won't get crunched. And this one actually says, this vehicle was especially built for Karl Brauer on the middle of it. So that's kind of cool. Lego set that that was Demon themed. And I'm trying to remember, I feel like there's 2 things in here. There's like a Dodge Demon and then there's something else. But it's essentially a Lego kit. Yeah, it's a yellow. I can see it on the end here. There it is. Which is kind of ironic because it's in yellow, but this was the 2018 era Demon. And of course we know yellow is the big color for the new one because of the ethanol thing. But this was the 2018 Demon Lego kit. Hey, the box is empty. So, we're making progress. Okay, we're back with proper tool to open this. And I'm going to say conservatively, I bought this 5 years ago, but it probably was closer to 6. As soon as I knew I was getting a Demon. I knew that in 2017. But I've never seen this thing. It's been in this box since I bought it. So here we go. All right. My memory says that this is a neon Demon clock, and apparently my memory is correct. So it's going to be like one of these designs. See, there's a Hellcat one on there among others, but this one will have the Demon head on it. Oh, this is pretty cool. So this says the Dodge Demon Performance Pamphlet with VIN match. So this was another thing I should have gone with the car, the 18, when I sold it, but I forgot this thing was buried in my closet somewhere. But what it is a little thing that they offered for the 2018 Demon, and it's like a special pamphlet, a special like booklet where you can record all your like demon stuff. Basically supposed to be like keeping track of your drag racing, and it's pretty neat. So what you've got is a leather-bound, high-quality leather-bound case with contrast red stitching, the demon head on there. You got a VIN on the back that's matched to your car, and then you open it up, and here's like the performance manual, and it's got all the different aspects of the car, torque multiplication, tracking your demon, how to do everything. So it's kind of like the ultimate owner's manual for the Dodge Demon. And then look, it's got your little boxes to fill in for each of your runs, so you can track them all. Remember when people used to write things down on that stuff called paper? Yeah, that's what this is for. So, and a very cool demon theme. This one doesn't make roaring noises like the other one that we saw earlier, but it is a Dodge Demon themed pen with a little Dodge Demon insignia on the side. Guess what's in this? Does it look familiar to any other boxes we've seen already? Now this one has a current address, which means it's for this 170. So this is actually going to be my 170's cover and not the other ones. But the box and the case that's inside the box look a little familiar to me, and at this point probably you too. Oh yeah. But this one is color matched for the Demon 170, which, as we can see, is the proper color of a true crazy muscle car. So I've got this purple cover, and the idea is when you put it over the car, and it's going to have black on the roof, hood, and trunk lid, because that's what I ordered mine with, and then it's going to be purple everywhere else, and it's essentially going to almost look like the car's not wearing a cover, because it'll have purple and black where the real car has, even though it's under a cover. And again, this is very soft and supple, so you wouldn't want to use this outside. If you're a Demon fan of any era, but well, it doesn't matter, 18 or 20, 23, you're going to think this is cool. I have not opened this, as you can see. This is still fully sealed, but I can see what it is. I've written it on the outside. So along with you, I will be seeing this for the first time. But it's pretty cool and pretty special, and I doubt there were many of these made. So if I wanted to put this on eBay or put it in the Demon Owners group, I might get some interest. This is never seen it before, never opened this box before. It's an unboxing for me, just like anyone watching right now. This is pretty cool. Oh man, they VIN matched it too, killing me. This is a VIN matched with a plate Demon, not Demon 170, because it was for my 18 V-Box speed testing. Yes, if you wanted to hook all of this equipment up in your Dodge Demon, you could have 100% accurate measurements. Even if you weren't at a drag strip, you could do it on a back road somewhere and have 100% accurate measurements, as V-Box does, for your acceleration times. Race Logic, not sure how many of you watching this right now have heard of them or know who they are, but V-Box is essentially what like professional companies or Edmunds.com, Car and Driver, they all use this technology and this equipment to record performance on press cars that they get, because they're so accurate. But this isn't just a V-Box equipment, it's Demon themed. I guess it says it on the outside of the box. I thought or hoped it would say it like on some of the equipment in here too. I don't see a badging of Demon one or Demon of any kind, 170 or anything else. It was the 2018 that I got this for. I don't see any badging in here. So anyways, it's a V-Box test kit, but the only thing that really is Demon about it, it looks like, is the outer case. But still, Probably no other V-Box cases you'll ever find that are going to have this theme to it. Certainly a unique item. All right, we're getting down to big stuff. We're going to have to move all these shirts because I don't want them falling on the ground. So we might have a dreaded jump cut. You know, I'm terrible as a modern day YouTuber. I still live by my old Paleolithic era standards, and jump cuts bug me. But, you know, I'm going to be hip and I'm going to use one, right? Oh, what happened? Time-space continuum gets all messed up like that. I hate that. Anyways, we're going to look through one more thing because we haven't seen enough of these yet. In this case, you're not going to believe it, but this is a Dodge Demon car cover. Yes, I finally got one. This one's actually pretty wild though. Anyone who bought a Demon 170 knows they probably got tempted by or talked into with these things. This is good wool as opposed to good wood in England. This is good wool. It came from Italy, and it's a crazy expensive car cover, and I can tell by holding this thing. I think this thing might weigh more than the car itself, but it's VIN matched to my car. It says 68 down there, and it's color matched. And actually I thought that it was that purple one that I pulled out already, but it's actually this one that uses the really crazy, like, make it look like the car cover is not the car cover, it's the car. And so like there's a Mura with that cover on. Pretty cool. Says direct connection on it, but as you can see, it's got the name of the company that makes them. So you got your direct connection box, and inside this one, pretty sure these are the harnesses. Yes, the seat harness. So this is the seat harness, and it's a high quality metal seat harness. And I originally only bought one, and then the various characters out there at Dodge, I think we know Kate and all the other ones who are great to work with, talked me into getting a second one. So I've got two of these seat harnesses now, so I can take my friends and family with me on my 8-second quarter-mile run. This is the next bigger box. You can hear the local birds. They're curious too what's in here. It's like I'm at the nuclear plant in The Simpsons. Okay, big direct connection box with a very cool direct connection emblem on it. And inside, oh yeah, that would be the parachute release handle. So you mount that on the side of your console, and you run this cable out to the rear bumper where you've mounted your parachute, and you pull this to slow you down. Another big direct connection box. And yeah, I wasn't happy when I saw this when it was delivered. But when I opened it, it looked like everything was okay inside. Okay, that's the actual harness bar for your racing activity. Oh, actually, it's the rear parachute mount. So this is everything you need for mounting your parachute on the back of your Dodge Demon. Got your license plate deal here, license plate frame here, got your bar here. Pretty sure I know what's in here. I started to open it, but then I realized I didn't want to open it till I had this thing. So I have not seen more than just, like, I started to open this, saw the first thing underneath the packing material, and decided to wait till I could do a video, like now. So here we are. Oh, I know what this is. This is the replacement for your passenger side air vent, because you could customize it. And this one's customized. So this is your VIN matched air vent that goes, replaces the standard one. And it has the little demon emblem on it, and then it's got your VIN matched thing under my thumb. Why is my thumb over it? You guys can't see what I wrote. Well, because I'm just that kind of a guy. I came up with an extremely cool thing where it says 0068 VIN number built for, and a lot of people put their name there. A lot of people try to get creative. I put a very cool thing on my last Demon. I'll actually tell you because that one's long gone. So the last one, my 2018 Demon, when it said built for, I put doing wheelies, which I thought was pretty dang creative. And I never heard of anyone else doing that for the 2018. Well, I got creative on this one too, and you can still order these things right now. So, and pick your number. So guess what? I'll be keeping this one to myself for now, because I'll be happy to know that I'm the only one who thought of this very fun thing to say, built for. But it's here, and it's cool, and we'll see when I can finally put that in my car. Maybe I'll have the dealership help me with it. So that's the air vent. I think I know what this is, but oh no. This is my Jay Leno's Garage themed cleaning kit that everyone who bought a Demon 170 got. Here's my terry cloth towel. These are the spray tops for the bottles, and these are all the bottles of all this cleaning equipment that all say Jay Leno's Garage. By the way, this was the last thing. Of all the stuff I'm opening, this was the most recent to arrive in the past week. And I'd honestly forgotten about this. I was planning to do this video, and I didn't know when I was going to do it. And I would have thought I had everything if I did it 2 weeks ago, but I did not have everything until about 5 or 6 days ago when this showed up. Be careful. Don't want to cut the thing that's in here with the knife. Okay. And what we've got in here is our carbon fiber organizer for our Jay Leno cleaning kit. This is pretty neat. I mean, we've got some good afternoon sunlight to show off the carbon fiber pattern on this thing. So it is indeed a carbon fiber organizer for your cleaning kit from Jay Leno. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Dodge. Thank you, carbon fiber weaving machine. I'm just laughing because Tim Kaniska's, he had to do the car, and he had to come up with a car that ran on alcohol, and then he had to come up with a thing that was fun, a fun theme to go with the alcohol running car that burns alcohol and runs faster because of it. And so he did. And here it is. And it's not just a, it's not your typical car accessory, to put it mildly. Okay, just put this down. What it is a drinking kit, essentially. It's a, I think you're supposed to mount this, well, I don't know. It looks like you should mount it on the wall of your man cave, but maybe you're just supposed to keep it like this. But you are supposed to have this very old school kind of Middle Ages feel of this old wood, and you open it up. Wow, look at that. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, so you have all the Demon team members who signed this thing, and there's that image. Okay, if you've somehow stuck around this long, I'm sorry. But also, all those signatures are next to that cool image of that kind of Rat Fink era, crazy, over-the-top Demon animated image or artwork. And there's a cool piece of like vital statistics on the car about its 1,025 horsepower, it's 945 pound-feet of torque, it's 1660 to 60 time, it's 2 Gs that it pulls off the line, and it's 891 seconds ET at 151.17 miles per hour. And I'm assuming there's a bunch of team members on here. I certainly recognize Tim Kuniskis's name at the top and some of the other names on here too. And inside here, okay, I got to tell you, I don't know, I'm not that much of an alcohol drinker, so man, so you've got these little like Demon 170 heads, and they say 170 on the back. I don't know what you're supposed to do with them, but there's 4 of those. I think maybe they sit next to the glasses. Sorry guys, I'm not a big drinker, so I don't know all the protocols of how you're supposed to use this. Okay, these are the coasters, Demon 170 coasters for your drinking. Okay, and you've also got I can remember him talking about this. I can't remember what it is. It's cool. It says Demon 170 in the relief, or it just says 170 and then it has the Demon thing on here. And it's VIN matched to my car. My eyes can almost make it out, my aging eyes. So it's like a little cap thing. And okay, here's my glasses for drinking, of course. And they say Demon 170. Actually, you're supposed to look at them through the top of the glass, so it says Demon 170 on them. And then the last biggest compartment here, even I know what this is just from the look. So we thought that flask I had earlier in the video that I bought, that was kind of cool looking. This is quite your alcohol holder. Feels like I Dream of Jeannie should come out of it when you pull the top, but oh wow, and I just noticed the back, trying not to drop this, that has my VIN matched numbers on the back. So this is, God, what was this called? I can't even remember. Was it like the drinking kit or there's a name. Sorry, I'm blanking on it. It's, there's an official name for this. But I laugh because the theme, the alcohol theme that they did for the car is just funny and cool. And I love watching the horsepower bump from 900 to 1,025 when you put E85 in it, when it's running alcohol. So anyways, VIN matched. And actually, I think you were supposed to be able to put your name here, but this one I wasn't that creative on. I just have it say Dodge Demon 170. I could have had it said Carl Brower here or something like that. So, but I just went with Dodge Demon 170. But I was far more creative on the passenger side air vent that at some point I'll put in the car and everyone will see it, but not right now. Okay, last and biggest, and that's this thing right here. We're going to open it next. This is it, the last biggest piece. I feel like maybe I should have like a cross and a wooden stake before I open this, but oh well, we'll probably be okay. Well, that was easy. I thought it would be this belabored process to break into this crate, but it's actually quite easy. By the way, I think this crate's a little bit bigger than the original Demon crate that my 2018 came with. When they dropped this off by truck a couple of weeks ago, I was like, are you kidding me? Oof. It's not too heavy, but it's not light. Okay, let's see what we got in here. Oh, well, that's pretty, and pretty scary, thinking that it might get damaged. So, all already had one car made of carbon fiber, and it makes me nervous. Dodge Demons 170s. This is the rear seat delete kit, and there's carbon fiber all over the place. So there's your cover piece. I'll hold it up in the sun. They're getting from the garage door shadows, just so you can see that nice weave. Okay, so that's cool. It's going to come out in one piece without hurting anything. No, it's two pieces, so don't drop one of them. Yeah. Okay. Once again, carbon fiber, and oh, that's so cool. Carbon fiber with the little Dodge twin strips there. So more carbon fiber stuff for your Demon 170. I'm not sure I can get, oh, this thing's actually bolted down anyways. So you know what's probably easier than me getting this out? Is me tilting it like that. So there you go. Roll bar. That's the roll bar for the Dodge Demon's rear seat. You pull the rear seat out of there, you put in all that great carbon fiber, and this comes spouting out of it. And I'm looking at the label right here. David Salvaggio, did I get that right? Salvaggio Design, Custom Design, who sent this to me and partnered with Dodge to do all these things. Now you've seen them all, so there we go. And I don't know if you made it to the end, but if you did, congratulations.